Hi there, it's me with part 3 of my gemstone jewelry collection, and this time it will be bracelets and necklaces and some gemstone beads. So yeah, I think we should start with the bracelets first because they are less. So I have this box here with this type of bracelets with the little chips or nuggets. So this one is malachite. This one is blue lace agate. Let's try to see how it will look with light. So this is the blue lace agate and this was the malachite. This one is a shell. A coral one, and all of the bracelets came from eBay, and I think they were about $1 each. This one is probably white agate. This is moonstone. A moonstone. This one is aquamarine. They came, most of them came from the same seller on eBay, and some of them came from another one. So yeah, basically they came from two different stores which were selling them. And one of the sellers had option to pick your wrist size, which was nice because I have small wrist and most of the bracelets are big on me, so it was nice that I could pick my size. And this was rose quartz. This is tourmaline. This one is one of my favorites. Watermelon tourmaline. This one is clear crystal. I don't think this is the amethyst one, but I'm not really sure what kind of stone is this either. Probably some, I don't know. I think this was the amethyst one. Yeah, this is the amethyst one. This is agate, green one. This one, I think this is the Amazonite. Yeah, this is the Amazonite. This is the garnet. Very nice red. And they're just simple stretchy bracelets. This one is the Unakite. Turquoise one. I do have a lot of stones, but it's very... it never works out when I try to combine them, so I usually end up wearing just one or two at the same time. This one is soda white. I think this stone is called Indian agate. It's a bit colorful. This is the citrine one. Labradorite. The red gold stone. I have blue gold stone too. It's this one here. I think this was the jaspis. It's a bit more brown in real life. It's not that yellow as it looks on the camera. I think this was epidot. It's kind of green yellowish. Carnelian. This is the carnelian one. This is smoky quartz. The fluorite. This is probably onyx. Another one from the Indian agate stone. So I have two of them. This one is not peridot. I think this stone was called olivine or something like that, but it looks a lot like peridot. This, I think it was African turquoise. This is probably the aventurine. This one is mixture. It's also one of my favorites. the tiger eye one. And the last one, which is pinkish, but I'm not sure about the name of this stone. It's very nice pink and black stone. So these are all my bracelets from this style, and I have a few more. I have this simple one with malachite. This one is with gold stone. It's a bit heavy, and also it leaves marks on the skin when you wear it, so that's why I don't wear it often. But it's very interesting, very chunky and statement. This one is on a kite. Let me try to put it on. It's a bit difficult with one hand. So yeah, this is how it looks on the hand. This one is the labradorite. And another one with red gold stone. And this one here, I think this is ruby zoisite, this stone. Let me try to take off the unakite one. So this is the same style like this one, and these were smaller. This one, I think this is how white, how light. It's not real turquoise, but it's very cute. It's little turtles. It's a really cute one. And I have these bracelets, which also came from eBay, and this is supposed to be jade in different colors. And I really like it because it's colorful, and I just wanted to try this style. And the last few bracelets which I will be showing are the cuff style. So this one, the three of them came from India, from Indian sellers on eBay. So this one is rose quartz. I don't know if you can tell, because it doesn't look that pink on the camera, but it's more pink than what it looks like. Then I have this one, which is fossil coral. This is how it looks on the sides. And this one is the blue lace agate. So yeah, let's start with the necklaces, because I have a lot. So the first one is this one, which is moonstone, and it's a few strands. This came from India, and it's on this this type of lace. You pull this thing up and down to change the length, and it's 4 strands of moonstone. so it's really nice. From the same seller I have this necklace, which is labradorite. Let me try without the light to see how it will be. So yeah, okay, this is the labradorite. And it's on the same type of closure. It's 3 strands, nice size beads, not too big, not too small. Then from the same seller I have a few more. This one, it's supposed to be ruby. It's 3 strands, and I really like the color of the stones. It's really nice pinkish red. Also from the same seller I have 2 watermelon tourmaline necklaces. This is the first one. It's this type of rice beads, and this is the closure. This came from the same seller. And the other tourmaline necklace is this one here. Which is 5 strands of very small, cute little beads. This is also one of my favorite stones. And I have a few necklaces which I made from beads I bought on eBay. So this came like a strand. My only job was to put some closure, so I did the minimal effort here, I admit. So this is aquamarine, and yeah, this was the strand that came. It was exactly this length. I didn't remove any bit from it, I just put the closure. So this is the aquamarine. Then I have rosy color one, and I have 2 strands. I actually have 2 strands, but one is still not done anything. I plan to make some bracelet and earrings with it. So this is the necklace, and this is the other strand, which came from the same place, and I think this was about $5, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not really sure, but I think it was that much. So all these beads came from eBay. No, they came from AliExpress. Yeah, these beads came from AliExpress. So this is the labradorite, and it was also just a bead strand. This is the Warimar. So this is the Warimar one. This is labradorite. Here I have a few strands which I still have not done anything with. This is the African turquoise, it's called that way. I wonder if you're seeing it better. It's really not that blue, it's rather greenish. It's rather green. Here I have blue lace agate. And they're very good length. Another one is sunstone. So this is the real sunstone. And it really sparkles a bit under some angles. It kind of has some shimmer in it. This one is Epidot. I have some shell, abalone shell. Some white beads. This one is Indian agate, or I think so. I have some, this is not gemstone, this is glass is some made glass beads. Here I have this one. This is bronzite. I'm trying to focus on it, but it's a bit difficult. It's a bit late in here and the sun is going down, so it's not very good lighting in the room. But this is the bronzite one, and I made it into choker necklace. It's actually very small. It came with more beads on it. This is something else which I made with a strand of unakite beads. This is a tiger eye necklace. A citrine one. This one is coral. Very nice red color. This also came on a strand and I just put the ending. This one came from eBay and oops, and this is tanzanite. It's really nice color. I really like this necklace, and also the length is very good to wrap it a few times on my wrist and wear it like bracelet too, which I have done. I really love this color. This one is one of my favorites. This one came from the same seller like the Tanzanite one, and it's supposed to be opal, but I'm not really sure about it. It actually looks better than on the camera. Here you can see that it has some sparkling and shimmer inside of it with the light on. I have a cracked glass one. This one is turquoise. It's a bit tangled in the rest of it. It's just irregular stones. Such a nice pile. Here's something else which I made myself and put a little bit more effort in it. You can see that I combined a few beads. This is Indian agate and rose quartz with some spacers in brass stone. It kind of looks like tourmaline, like watermelon tourmaline, this combination. This one is green aventurine, again made with bead strand that came from AliExpress. This one is hematite. I think this is 2 millimeters. The beads, it's very dainty, very small. Let's see it with light on because I'm sure it will look better. This one is red turquoise on some red beads. Here I think this stone was white jade, and I put this aquamarine pendant on it. So this the blue one is blue sunstone, goldstone I mean. This is the blue goldstone, and this is choker length. It's short. And the green one was called green goldstone, which I didn't know it exists, but yeah, it's dark green and it's sparkling. So yeah. And I have some other beads which I have not done anything yet. This one is just a very long strand of garnet. Also from AliExpress. This one, I don't even remember what is this, but it's probably onyx because it's black. And it's faceted. It's not round beads. This one is long strand of coral beads. And this one is It's not peridot, it's olivine or something like that was this stone name. It actually looks better on the camera than in real life. It actually looks more green on the camera, but it's actually paler. It's not that green. And some other beads. This is zoisite, ruby zoisite. This is green. Some faceted green beads. This is probably Chalcedony. It's pale blue. I have some beads from these bracelets because they were too big. This one is 2 millimeters, and this should be amethyst. It's dainty small beads, and I have garnet, and this is probably moss agate, also 2 millimeters. And they came together, so the seller tied them. And I have a few other small beads. This one is citrine. And these are faceted actually, if you can see. It's faceted. And the blue one, the pale blue one. So I have a lot of beads which I have not done anything with yet, but yeah. Last year I was like gemstone crazy, so I did shop a lot of gemstones. Oh my god, I have 2 more boxes. I thought I'm over. Okay, so I have 2 more boxes here, some other beads. This is the red gold stone. This one is faceted. Yeah. And here I have some round beads. This one is not gemstone, but it was in this box, so let me show it to you. It's just some beads, nice beads. This one is the, I think this is Amazonite. This has to be rosy color, but I think it's not real one. But I still played around with it and see I made it a bit more interesting. Adding these spacers around. So yeah, this is necklace which I made with the beads. Here I have another rosy color bead. This was a bit pricey because it's very small beads and it's also faceted and it's rosy color, so this was a bit pricey, this bead strand, but it's very pretty one. Here I have watermelon tourmaline. Another watermelon tourmaline, which is this style. It's better without the light. So yeah, it's this one. Then I have a malachite. it's a bit dark outside, so the lighting is not that good. This one also came from AliExpress. It was already made. I did not made it myself, and I got it because it looked to me like that ruby color, which I like a lot. It's stone, but I don't remember what stone exactly it was, but I really like the color of it. Then I have this one, which is also tourmaline. It's 2 or 3 millimeters. This one is probably moss agate. It's also very small. I have this one with these colorful beads. Some other small necklaces. This one is on a kite. These are 2 millimeters. This is rose quartz. This one is onyx. A smoky quartz. And this is the African turquoise. Then this is again African turquoise, but it's bigger. This is probably 5 millimeters. Warimar faceted. It's not very sparkly. This is gold stone, the blue gold stone. Indian agate. And turquoise. And in the last box I have a few necklaces which came from India. I got them on eBay. This one is blue gold stone. Let me see. So it starts like one strand and then it goes in 3. This one is garnet, but probably you won't be able to see very well the stone. Let me try without the light. You can see better now. This is garnet one, and this is nice for the summer. This one, they actually sent me a different necklace. I ordered necklace which had to be amber, but they sent me this one, which I don't think this is amber, and also the one which I bought did not have this fish design on it. So this is not the necklace I ordered, but it's not that bad either. And this one is, I think this is the smoked quartz. Again, the same seller, and they were, I think they were $5 or $3. I don't remember exactly. Maybe 5. Yeah, I think they were 5. I'm not sure, but this one is white stone. I can't exactly remember the name of it right now, but it's white. Very nice. Very nice design. Amalkite. They're almost the same style, like they always start with one stand and then go in another, in more. But it actually sits really nice when you put it on. I have not worn any of them yet. I just tried them on. This one is amethyst. And the last one is turquoise one. So yeah, this was my haul. This is the last part of my gemstone collection. I hope you enjoyed. I'm really happy that I finally filmed it, because now I can put everything away. Because it was sitting piled up on these boxes on my dresser for kinda a few months. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.